boy. Now it seems years. I'm back in the city where nothing is clear, but thoughts of me holding you, bringing us near. And tell me, when will our eyes meet? When can I touch you? When will this strong yearning end? And when will I hold you again? Time in New England took me away to long rocky beaches with you by the bay. We started a story whose end must now wait. And tell me, when will our eyes meet? When can I touch you? When will this strong yearning end? And when will I hold you again? I feel the change coming. I feel the wind blow. I feel brave and daring. I feel my blood flow. With you I could bring out all the love that I have. With you there's a heaven that makes earth not so bad. It ain't so bad. And tell me, when will our eyes meet? When can I touch you? When will this strong yearning end? And when will I hold you? When will I hold you? When will I hold you? Again. I love Don't Tell Mama. Speaking of Mama, mine's here tonight. She's over there. Oh, my sister's here too. That'll be great. This will work perfectly. So I was born and raised with a nice Jewish family. There was my mother, my sister, my 3 aunts. I have 5 cousins. They were all girls, if you haven't followed me yet so far. But being the only boy in the family, it's pretty hard to get a word in edgewise. My cousins, and my sister would ask me to play, and before I could say no, they would be tugging and pulling me away to play what they like to call hair, makeup, clothes. Now, I wasn't a fan of hair, makeup, clothes, but whatever I said, it didn't really matter too much. My mom, on the other hand, is very caring, a little more caring than them. She would come in from the cold with her bubble jacket and say, "Max, it's freezing outside. You got a jacket on? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go." Meanwhile, I'm standing there with 10 layers on. She didn't even let me say, "I'm ready to go, Mom, I love you." My Grandma Geraldine. I love her. She has this superpower, okay? And she knows when I'm hungry before I can even say anything. I'm sitting on the couch at her home, and she says, right when I take the breath in to say the words, she says, "Max, you hungry? I got a bowl of matzo ball soup on the table for you." Now, I would never turn away a nice bowl of Grandma's homemade matzo ball soup. But I think it would be nice for me to just say, "Grandma, can you make some of your nice matzo ball soup that I love so much because I love you?" You know? So, I thought to myself, what if there was just someone in my family who I could talk to, maybe a guy, and I prayed that one of my aunts would have a boy cousin, so I could talk to them about stuff that I liked as a kid, like dinosaurs and spaceships. And I've a million words to populate a page. Yes, I've got things to say. People to invent with complicated hearts and lives in disarray, full of all the mortal imperfections real life can contrive. Yes, I've got things to say. Point me at the world and let me do my best, 'cause I've got things to say. I'll describe the wind until you feel it blow and see the leaves obey. Measured words and clever conversations that cut like a knife, and life, the steady thrum of life, will live behind each line. The struggle to survive will come alive. Yes, I've got things to say. I will hold 1,000 mirrors, inches from the human heart. I will tell 1,000 stories with rhythm and tempo and art. So time passed, and I think my prayers worked, because my aunt popped out 3 boy cousins. And guess what? Nothing ever changed. But you know what, Mom? I'm standing on stage at Don't Tell Mama, and you're gonna listen to me! I've got big ideas and even bigger dreams. Yes, I've got things to say. Carefully I'll draw each hero's tragic flaw to round their resume. All the characters I write will rise up degree by degree to be just like you and me, fighting for their share, breathing in and out, praying that someday they'll find someone will be